Hi everyone, today I'm going to be doing what I eat in a day video. So I'm going to share with you quite a few recipes and just going to take you through my day. So if you're interested, then keep watching. So first I'm going to make some breakfast, and I'm going to make some poached egg on sourdough with some salmon. And I've got this beautiful sourdough bread from the organic bakery. I'm going to cut 2 pieces, and I'm also gonna toast them. Even though they don't really fit in my toaster, I'm just gonna squash them in. Then I'm gonna boil some water and add a little bit of vinegar, and then I'm gonna break an egg into a little dish so it's easier to put it in the water. And then I'm gonna slowly lower it into the simmering water, as long as it's not boiling too hard. Then you can help it with a spoon just to bring it all together, and give it a few minutes, maybe 2 minutes, and then place it on a paper towel just to get rid of any water. I'm gonna have some avocado on my toast that I'm gonna just mash. Jay doesn't like avocados, so he's just having butter. And then goes the salmon, and the poached egg goes on top. I have also warmed up some shop bought hollandaise sauce that Jay loves. I'm not gonna have too much of it because I'm not a big fan, but it does go really nicely with salmon. A little bit of pepper and salt, and it's ready. For me, smoked salmon always has to be accompanied by Earl Grey, so I'm gonna brew some tea, and then it's time to tuck in and enjoy it. So I'm gonna be making lunch now, but I'm not sure yet what we are gonna have. So I'm gonna check the fridge and see what is there and what can we have. So we have a melon, we have some mozzarella cheese, then there are some tomatoes. What else is there? There are some roasted pepper spread, which is really nice. So I have some basil leaves that I will separate and just put on a plate, and then I'm just gonna cut lots of different tomatoes that I'm gonna put on a platter, and I'm just gonna make a very simple salad. But I do like heritage tomatoes also because they look really nice and colorful on the plate. Then on goes the basil, and then I will add some salt and some pepper as well, and some mozzarella cheese, olive oil, more pepper, and it's ready. I also have some leftover melon that I'm just gonna cut into slices, and I'm gonna serve it with some bresaola. You can use prosciutto or you can have some cheese with it. I have some sourdough left from the morning that I'm gonna toast, and I'm just gonna spread a roast pepper spread on it, which is amazing. You can buy it in Marks and Spencer's. It's so tasty. So here it is, our lunch spread. Very simple but very tasty. Please.
I would have made it a little bit better this one. I remember. Got it back? The woman's again.
What are you doing? Having coffee? So we're home and I am about to make dinner, and I just wanted to say that I did call this video "What do I eat in a day to stay fit?" And I know that some of you might look at the recipes and you will think, you know, you're eating bread, you're eating pasta, that is not really healthy food. Well, it is if you are doing it in moderation. I always say everything in moderation. If you fancy some pasta, if you fancy chocolate, if you fancy a donut, go for it. Absolutely, go for it, but just, you know, make sure that you won't have 10 of them and you will only have one, and you will, you know, go and exercise and, you know, have a smaller dinner or something like that. So in my opinion, it's just important to have a balanced diet. You know, do not rob yourself of the little pleasures that you enjoy, and you know, some foods and treats that you enjoy. Treat yourself and absolutely do it. Just do it, as I said, in moderation. Also, I wanted to apologize for like the white spots on my chin. I've just got some treatment on because I have a few red spots that I'm trying to get rid of. But you know, this is my vlog, this is real life. I'm not covering anything up. I'm not gonna put, you know, a face full of makeup just to appear in front of the camera. This is what it is, and you know, this is how I look in real life. So because I want to be honest with you, and I know that a lot of vloggers and a lot of people that make videos on YouTube, they when they make videos like that about what they eat in a day, or you know, like how I spend my day and you know, stuff like that, they will go out and buy this amazing produce, you know, just to show you that this is what they eat. But you know, I just cook whatever is in the fridge, and at the moment I have a pumpkin to use, so that's exactly what I'm gonna use. I am not gonna go and spend £50 just to try and impress you. Sometimes I have half a can of beans in my fridge and you know, a potato, and that's what I'm gonna have, and I am more than happy to do that because I hate throwing stuff away. So yeah, real life. So for dinner I am going to be making a really nice pasta dish. So I'm going to use a pumpkin and I'm just going to de-seed it, and then I'm going to clean it and just take all the hard skin off. Then I'm going to chop it into little cubes. I'm also going to chop 1/2 of an onion, and then I'm gonna fry it in some olive oil, add a garlic, and then I'm gonna add the pumpkin and about 1 liter of vegetable stock. You can use any stock you have, or you can also use normal water, and then just let it simmer until the pumpkin is soft. Then put everything in a blender, add a bit of salt and pepper, cream, I'm adding almond milk, and blitz it all up. I'm gonna toast some almonds while my pasta is cooking, and as soon as they're done, I'm gonna cook some bacon for Jay in the same pan. So when everything is ready, put the pasta in the pan, add the pumpkin sauce, and just mix it all up and warm it up together so the pasta soaks in all the sauce. And add some Parmesan cheese or whichever cheese you like, and that's pretty much done. Look how creamy that is. So then I'm gonna plate up. I'm gonna add some pine nuts on top, and I'm also gonna add some bacon to Jay's plate just to make it a bit more filling. So here it is. It's very simple, but it's very, very tasty. Seriously, if you haven't tried it before, do give it a try. So after the dinner, I have some seasonal berries. I have black currants, red currants, some strawberries, raspberries, whatever is left in the fridge, and some coconut yogurt. So I'm just gonna mix it all up and enjoy it after the dinner. It's very refreshing and just something nice and fruity and sweet. Then later in the evening, I like to make some turmeric milk. So I will need 1 cup of almond milk. You can use coconut milk, normal milk, whichever milk you prefer using. I'm gonna pour it in a pan, grate a turmeric root, but you can use dry turmeric powder too. I'm gonna add some ginger as well, a teaspoon of cinnamon, and then I'm gonna also add some peppercorns. I'm gonna heat it all up and let it simmer for about 20 minutes. And then when it's ready, I will pour it through a sieve, and that's my turmeric milk done. I love having it in the evening. It's fantastic for your immune system. I like to sweeten it up with some manuka honey, but if you like to use agave syrup or just normal sugar, you can do that as well. So all I'm gonna do now is sit down, unwind, relax, and do absolutely nothing. Thank you very much for watching this video. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon in my next video.